Welcome back, guys. This is another video in this series Makeup Explained, and today is all about eyeliner. And in this series we are looking at a lot of different types of makeup to try to figure out what it is and what it does, everything about it, so that you and I will know and not wonder too much anymore. And we will be looking at what these things are and what they do, what types exist, and if you need them, then also if you need them, when should you use them. And you can also read this as a blog post on my blog, and the link is in the description below. So what is it and what does it do? It is a makeup product that is meant to be drawn around the eyes, so you have to line your eyes with it, as the name suggests. And then you can draw a lot of different things. You can make a lot of different makeup looks with just this one liner. So you can help your eyes appear larger or smaller, or just make everything a bit fancier overall. But it's very versatile, this liner. You can really do a lot of stuff with it. So you can, for example, make a graphic liner, a winged, a just very bold one with color, or you can make a very subtle one like the one I'm wearing right now. Then what types of eyeliners exist? There are a few different types. There are actually 4 that I have written down for you that are like the types of eyeliner. You can also get them in a very different colors. So they come in quite a few different colors, almost every color I think by now. And which one you like is really up to your individual preference. If you like it more liquid, more solid, how you like the overall look of it is really up to you. But the 4 types that I have here, I'll just read up for you. I'll just put some examples up so you can see what I am talking about. A pencil eyeliner is perhaps the one that is the most common. It is really easy to use, and you just use it like a normal pencil to draw on your skin around your eyes to get the effect that you want. You do have to remember that because it is a pencil, you have to sharpen it, and it has to be sharp enough for you to be able to draw, but also at the same time not so sharp that you actually just prick yourself with it. A liquid eyeliner is a bit more difficult to apply because you do need a steady hand to put it on with, because it is so slippery because it's wet. And instead you do get this very nice pigmented color out of it. It's very pigmented usually, and it is easy to draw fine, thin and precise lines with it. You do have to remember though that it does need a bit time to dry. A gel or cream eyeliner comes in a little pot with a brush, and you have to use the brush, dip it in the pot, and then draw on the lines that you want. It is easier to choose how thick lines you want with this one, because the thickness of the lines depends on how much product you put on your brush. You do need to have a bit of a steady hand though to put this on, because it is also a bit more slippery than just a normal pencil. So you do need a bit of a steady hand, and it also needs time to dry. The last thing about this is that it is good at doing like smoky looks, because it is very easy to brush out or buffer or smudge this type of eyeliner. The last thing you can use as a eyeliner is eyeshadow, and I choose to have this on here because you can actually use eyeshadow as eyeliner, and you use it just like you would with the pots before, where you just use a stiff brush to dip it in and then draw on the line. This gives a very subtle look, so it's not as harsh, but it also doesn't stay on for as long as a normal eyeliner would. You do have to be careful with this one though, because you cannot use it in the waterline. It will hurt, it will sting, and it doesn't stick anyways. So please don't use it in the waterline, but just as normal liner is actually really nice because it gives a subtle effect. Do you need eyeliner, and when should you use it? So I would say you never need makeup. And I have said this a lot of times because I mean it. You don't really need makeup, but if you like putting on makeup and taking the time and doing the thing and experimenting with it, then eyeliner can be really good, really nice to use because it is so versatile and you can do almost anything with it. You can spice up almost any makeup look with it. So I would say if you enjoy makeup, you should try it out just to see how it is and how it works for you. And you can choose actually yourself when you want to use it, because it is possible to use it alone, but it is also possible to use with makeup. In that case, I usually put mine on before mascara, but after the eyeshadow that I need to put on to make sure you can actually see what I'm doing. So after face, after eye makeup, but before mascara, that is where I usually use it. So that is all for eyeliner. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want anything else explained in Makeup Explained, you can just tell me in the comments down below and then we will get to it at some point. And that's all for today. I just hope you have a happy life, one day at a time.